Okay, welcome everyone. See where we got to last time. Since I last made a video, I've had to reassemble this thing twice, so I've got the rubber bands holding it together. That's sort of it appears it's going to be running. Seems like it's running really smoothly. All the gears are locked together now. Like I say, I got the big dog rubber bands holding things together. But you know what? I forgot to pull my instructions out. I don't know what. I've got quite a mess going on here. Okay, move that. Don't break anything. Stay. Okay, it stayed. Okay, but once you get to this stage, I would be real careful because like I say, these things every time they come apart, you've got to reassemble them, and it's never just one of them. It's all of them have to be re-put back together. And that one came out right there. See, just like that. I just knocked out a couple of them when I was fixing one. And that one came out. Yeah, see, they're all. Yeah, this feels like an exercise, almost an exercise in futility. I say it was just working. Yeah, I moved it a little bit and everything came apart. Okay. Where are you at? Oh, this one. And you're out here. Get you there. Okay. Unfortunately, I've got practice putting it together now. So it gets frustrating assembling and reassembling this thing over and over again. But that being said, find step 12 and get going, or step 13 now. Let's see where. Hopefully, it's going to be something to tie these frames together so they quit falling apart. And I found the end of step 13. It appears to be that. Let's see here. Okay, there's 13. Okay, this thing is not strategically folded when it comes to you, so that's going to undo and redo these things. Okay, so 13. Need this one, and this one to start with. Yeah, these were hard to get out, I remember. Okay. And they connected them inside down in that little thing is where they're connected, so it's hard to get any leverage to break them free. I'm sure there's some reason for them doing that, but it just makes it seems like me like they're just trying to get me to break them. Okay. Okay, I need one of these, and 3 of these, 4 of these, and these last 3 over here. So, I'm going to gently set this aside to maybe I won't knock it over and knock everything out like I think I'm going to end up doing anyway, but okay, let's see if we can pop these 4 of these out. Four. Okay. And these last 3. These were reasonably fragile from what I can recall. It's been a couple of days since I've done that. After that last one, I do hope this is a much quicker video than yesterday's. Those hour-long ones are just sort of... It seems like people watch them, but I can't imagine listening to me for an hour at a time. I have a hard time listening to myself in my head. Let's see, let's see these things down in here. Okay. Three. Okay. Okay, let's get a hump in the middle of it, so I got to do each end. Okay. Now. Okay, so basically, for whatever reason that they didn't want us to do these before, now they're wanting us to go ahead and put these pieces in here. Seems like, yep, it would have been much easier because I think I just knocked it out of, something just came out. Got too much wobble in it now. Yeah. Something's not in. Yeah, because I've got that much. Yep, that one. If it wasn't out before, it is now. Why is that one up so high? Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, this one. Because I don't know why they didn't have us do this before. So if you hadn't done it yet, I'd say go ahead and put these in to start with before it's all assembled together, because you're just gonna end up jiggling it around and knocking those things out again. It seemed sort of random when I was doing it, but I thought there must be some reason behind it. And I don't think there was, other than, like I said, I don't think there was a reason behind it. Because this is decidedly not the easier way to do it. Okay. Are y'all still together? Okay. Looks like they're all still working together. Alright. Now, here we go. One of these guys. Have to move my rubber band over a little bit more. One of these guys goes in here. Goes facing me. Yes. Okay, maybe not that one. Yeah, there we go. And we just fell out. Okay. Now they can't. Okay, so those. And our pig in here. Just not. Okay. I want to get this one stabilized. See, now this one just, because all the other ones have fallen out too. Good. Okay, you're in. You're not long enough. And okay, so this one. Okay, that thing. Okay. Where's? Trying to figure. Okay, you in. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're. Here's. Too far. You're in. You're in. Okay, all you guys are, everything's in. The big one is not though. For some reason. Okay. All in place now. 3, 4. Okay, you take this one. Okay. Supposed to go through the middle right there. Got notches on the either end. I don't know how I'm going to hold this in place while I... Okay. That side done. Drop you in. Down. Okay. Everybody's still tied together. Everybody's still tied together. Cool. I think we're getting more stabilized now. Okay. That's 4. Now 48 goes into this one. And which one was 48? This one. Yeah, this lines up. Whoop. I didn't just mess it up. Okay. Everybody's still together. Looks like it. Drop our pin here. Okay. 9. You're. Okay. Other side on the bottom. Move my rubber band a little bit. You go. I go maybe from this side. Okay. And this pin through there. Okay. I think that should tie everything together good enough where I can take the rubber bands off. Okay. Yeah. Feels pretty. Everything's in. Everything's spinning. You're not, but I think you're spinning enough. Okay, there it went. Now, these guys are still working together. Excellent. Let me pull that string back out. I think I need the whole thing. I've been doing test spins on it. It should. Oop, wrong way. There it goes. It's wrapped around that one there. This thing does like to keep going once it gets rolling. That flywheel works. There we go. Okay, now, but anyway, that piece was the end of step 13. I think we got our structure in place now, so that's good. Move on to 14, and we need these two guys. Okay. And any perceived success I had with that last step is going to be, I think, eliminated by this one. Because I'm not feeling. I sort of see what I'm about to have to do, and I'm not feeling super confident about it. Okay. And I'll just show y'all how mangled this thing's gotten from pushing those things out. Maybe. Come on. Out of my ring. Focus on the. This thing getting chewed up pretty good from having to push out all those little pieces. But okay. 14. Go. Okay. Looks like we're bringing the rope around. Oh yeah, gotta do a sandy sander here. Got a couple of pieces on here that can be. Down there, I can't even get to the. I can't even get in. There's one at the bottom of that thing I can't get to sand, so it'll just have to live there. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to bring the rope on top of this one, then through underneath that one, down across the bottom to this one. Okay. So, string or other. Drop it down. I don't know if they're going to show up on that, but drop it down in there. Reach up and grab it. Pull it. Oop, got tangled up over here. Oops. I think actually it's supposed to go on the other side of that. I guess it's supposed to go on the. Okay. Oh. Didn't say where to start it at. Didn't I have a loop in that? I had a loop in that. Okay, yeah, still do a little bit, but I think. Okay, so we're gonna drop it to the back side there. Reach in here and sort of. Okay. And pull. Okay, I'm assuming it goes there. Then am I gonna reach in there? Oh, there, yeah, grab it. They're handy dandies. Oh, get on the so there. Let's see here. I'm gonna put it on tilt a little bit so you can see more of it, hopefully. Too much of a tilt. Like this. Yeah, a little better. And back here behind the flywheel. Actually, under the flywheel, it looks like. And here. And let's see here. Where am I at? Okay. And that's supposed to end about here is where you want it to end, the loop to be. So I'm gonna, that's where this piece comes in. So that's because that's what's going to provide their tension for the rubber band to drive the whole thing, supposedly. So what am I going to do? So I want it to be, let's see, you got the flat one and the pointed one. The rope, the string goes through the pointed one, like so. I'll just give it a couple of good knots right there. Twice. If I can reach through him. And do it again. All that. Okay. That feels not great, but it's just about perfect on lengthwise. So for the time being, I'm going to leave the extra on the end there. And grab our big rubber band. And so you can drape you over the side there, like so, just to keep it handy. And this piece goes into one of these notches. It's showing the second notch, so guess I'll try that. Tries out. Let's make sure I'm using the right end. Test fit. Yeah. Okay. So that's the bigger side is the one that goes into the. Not the one that goes to be pulling down when it gets pulled back. Okay. Okay, handy dandies to the rescue yet again. There it goes. Okay. Now, this one, the rubber band, hooks onto that. Stretch it, apparently, through this roller. that one on there. And that's our tension spring. As you wind it up, it pulls tension on the rubber band across the bottom. Okay, everything gets locked in. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Now. And 14 continues. Okay. We're at 26. I'm going to do a stop-start right quick in case this little bitty thing takes more than that time that I've got. Alright, be right back. Okay, now, evidently there was a piece I missed on one of the others. Didn't see. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, we got this little doodad here. If I hadn't already done it, I think it's supposed to be the tool that you use to load the rubber band onto its trigger system thing there. But I'll pull it off out of there and see what happens. What's what? Maybe. Okay, so yeah. Like I say, if I hadn't already done this, you use this hook. You hook the rubber band down there. I guess you can run. No, it'd make more sense if you could run it through those slots and pull it. Yeah, but evidently you're just supposed to load the rubber band on and then put on that hook. It was easier to use my fingers, I think, than that. But okay. Let's see. But that completes 14. We still got. Let's see here. How long is 15? Oh, appears 15 is just a test run. Cool. I can do that. So, it says spin it 10 times. I'll show you this part now. I got the tension of the rubber band going from there, and it's been wrapped around this roller is going to. And it hops, it doesn't spin, and you let it go. Okay. I am pleased. I'm so glad that's working. It's moving pretty slow on the rubber band going back. So I think this thing's going to run for a little bit. I guess that flywheel helps out keeping things going. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That is very nice. Cool. I've still got slots here and here to add more support, and here. And I got some more other slots. Okay, it'll probably work better standing up too, because you got extra friction with it laying on its back. But it only came back to here. Let's see here. I can release the tension a little bit more. Speed it up. Yeah, that's moving around a little bit better now. I like this effect over here. I can't see it in person, but on the screen of my display it looks really cool. Okay, that's about gonna die out. I wonder what's gonna happen when it gets to the end and it's still going. Will it go to the other side? Okay, it's about to run out of... Okay, so This thing, it does lock up in that little tube thing. It just notches in there perfectly. What's it doing to the string? The string just went loose on the round. That's, whoop, there's a string, it just went slack. So that's cool. Okay, so it doesn't overextend itself. Excellent. So we made it to 30 minutes. Let me take a peek at 16. Okay, so it's only 2 steps left. I do not know what this is for. It looks like some kind of mechanism. It may be a brake. Okay, yeah, it's a brake. It's going to be worked up against the flywheel. Okay. But I got 30 minutes. Okay, and also I see you can change the tension on the rubber band to make it faster or slower. And you can tell I don't want to make fun word speed. That's just, they assume in second, third and fourth. Yeah, so they just did RD. They didn't. They didn't do first, second, thirst, forced. But that's just internet translation for you. That's something I would absolutely do if it was me. I'm not nearly smart enough to write something out in another language. But anyway, folks, I'm going to call it quits there. We got a working sort of, we got a functioning test run there, so I'm glad about that. I like the effect. I like that everything's stabilized now, so it's not falling apart on me. But anyways, we'll finish this up tomorrow. Trying to think what's next. I think I've got another book nook, I've got a marble run, and I've got something different lined up too. I think I'm going to do the marble run because I've had it sitting around for a couple of weeks. I'm going to move on to that. And it's a new company I hadn't used before. I'm not sure it isn't just a spiced up version, the one that I've already done, but you'll see that day after tomorrow. But anyways, we'll finish this up tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Please hang up and try again.